Welcome to Manitoba Bushcrafting and Reviews. I'm Alex, and today we got a new package in. It is one that I mentioned in the past that I was going to get. I wanted a new pack, something agile that I could maneuver through the woods with. And I wanted an assault pack, but I couldn't really afford one from the dealer I wanted to go through, which is Mystery Ranch. Sorry, there is a tractor driving down the highway in the background. I don't know if that's going to be loud or not, but anyhow. And Mystery Ranch makes like day packs and stuff like that, which is what this is. It's not a true assault pack, and I'll be doing a comparison, not a physical comparison, but a features comparison between this pack and its cousin on steroids, which is I'll just let you know what this pack is. This is the Mystery Ranch Urban Assault, which is a toned down version of the Mystery Ranch ASAP. Okay, so he has it in plastic in here. That's a good sign. And this is new with tags. And I got it in multicam. Is there anything else in there? No. So yeah, this one is in multicam. And I'll go over the features in a minute here. I'm just going to inspect it, and then we will start with the preview. This is not going to be a review, it's going to be a preview and a comparison of the features between this Urban Assault and the Mystery Ranch ASAP. So this is slightly larger than the Mystery Ranch ASAP by 1 liter. Okay, I'm going to look this over now. Okay, I've checked up the Urban Assault, checked it over. It seems to be in perfect working order, as it should be since it's new with tags. This is from their mountain line. If you're looking for this pack, just go on their website. Under the menu it should say military and mountain and fire and all that, because they deal with different types of packs. This has their 3-zip design, and these are, I forget what the name of them is, but they're coated zippers, so you do not have to worry about rain and stuff getting in it. It's a 500D Cordura with the Crye Precision multicam printed on it. Okay, it is 23 inches tall by 13.5 inches wide by 10 inches depth, like going this way on the side. So it's a pretty hefty pack for, like, it's heavy duty. It feels heavy duty. It's not cheap, thin material. It is thick, rugged material. It does not feature the Futura harness. It has, sorry about my kids in the background, by the way. It has a fixed harness. These shoulder pads feel more comfortable than my ILBE shoulder straps, to be honest. It comes with a removable sternum strap, and I'm not too sure what kind of buckles these are. I'll have to look that up and maybe post it in a later video, what kind of buckles are in the sternum strap. It has no molly on it whatsoever, except the bottom right here, 1 line of Pals webbing, where you could attach a couple Grimlocks, 3 Grimlocks or whatever, and hook your sleeping bag underneath it. Up here it has a drag handle, load lifters, and no waist belt. It's got the top pocket here. It's not like the ASAP where it's a clamshell design. It is just a reach in, and the whole lid is the pocket, and it's mesh, and not a cheap feeling mesh. It's a really rugged, coarse mesh. It includes these little tabs to hang onto when you're unzipping it, which will be decent for if you're in wet weather or whatnot. And I've heard that Mystery Ranch 3-zip designs like to stick right here. I'm pretty sure that's intentional, so it doesn't open up while you're walking. So a little sticky at the top there, and then as you go down, it unzips properly. Once again, here's that mesh pocket. Here's the access to your frame sheet.
Excuse me.
So I got it open now, completely open. Like I was saying before, you can add Grimlocks or carabiners on there to add a little bit of extra room. This is a sleeve for up to a 15-inch laptop, and it does have a little elastic here, but I don't think that's going to work out too great for holding it in there. You might want to, if you are carrying a laptop or whatnot, you might want to have it in its own case. This bottom one is for a large tablet. Then you got these little accessory pockets. They're not horribly small, and they kind of form to the bag, so you could have some down in here and then some over on this side, and they shouldn't get mixed up, especially if the pack's full. Like I showed you up here, here's where you access the frame sheet, which is just a piece of plastic. You got these pockets on each side, and the zippers look pretty watertight to me. And that is pretty much the whole bag. March 20th, 2018. Yeah, that's pretty much the whole bag. I'll go over a list of things that are different between this and the ASAP, because this is basically the bare bones version of the Mystery Ranch ASAP. The ASAP's a little bit smaller, 1 liter smaller, but basically they're the same pack except the ASAP. I'll do it in a different video, but it has MOLLE all over it, all over the front, on the side, 2 lines of pals on the bottom. All these tabs and webbing and back panel and shoulder pads match the camo on the ASAP. What else does the ASAP have? The ASAP has a clamshell style lid where it opens right up and you can see everything that's in your lid, and it also features a waist belt. It is the same fabric, Cordura, 500 denier Cordura, except it does feature the Futura harness system, which is supposed to be way, like, super comfortable. It's framing on the harness and then framing on the pack, and everything moves independently, and it gives you a really, really nice ride. And another thing I liked about the ASAP is that the ASAP, all these straps are color coordinated with whatever fabric you choose. They look like, I think it's only available in Coyote and Multicam, but whatever you get, your straps will match that. And these little tabs here. I'm gonna try later, I don't know if I can, but I'm gonna try and put Grimlocks on these little tabs just so I can hang some extra stuff out of the pack. Like I said, the ASAP comes with a waist belt, a little strap and buckles, and MOLLE and the internals of the ASAP have 2 sleeves on each side for hydration, up to 3 liters, I do believe. And then instead of these sleeves in it, it has a panel of PALS webbing. And that's basically the biggest differences between the two. This one cost me $180 off of eBay, brand new. It's just one of their past seasons model or whatever, 2018 model. And then the ASAP runs you about $480. So that is why I went with this one. It may not be expandable, but it's pretty heavy duty. It's lightweight, and I do believe it's 2.8 pounds, whereas the ASAP is 3 pounds, something like that. So they're pretty similar. And if I had the cash, I would have went with the ASAP, but I don't have $480 to blow on a pack this size, or even any pack really. So this will have to do, and I think it will do just fine for a 24-hour /EDC bag. I think it'll do just fine. Anyhow, I'll get back to you with more videos on this as I test it. And if I missed any features, name them down below in the comments section. I don't think I did though, but it is what it is. And I think these shoulder straps will be just fine for the amount of weight that I can fit in this pack. Anyhow, if you like the video, click like. If you want to share, hit share. If you want to comment down below, do so. And subscribe for upcoming videos on this pack and other outdoor oriented items. Okay, bye. I just wanted to make note, and I don't know if this is from it being shipped in a cardboard box basically, but you can see there's a couple little indentations here. I also wanted to show you that the load lifters, when they are fully up, they do contour to your back and shoulders pretty decently. And I put the pack on without the load lifters pulled all the way up, and I was like, oh man, this isn't quite as comfortable as I thought it would be. And then I pulled these tight, and it was just like so much nicer on your back. It rides nice. I got about 11 pounds, maybe 12 pounds in here right now of gear. I just wanted to test out just to see the volume. Here, I'll pause and I'm going to undo these load lifters so I can lay the pack down. Yeah, those indentations could have been caused by the sternum strap on the shoulder straps digging into the mesh backing. And I forgot to mention that this is a really comfortable mesh. It's soft. It feels like it's got like sponginess in it, so it's probably pretty breathable. But here, I'll just give you a look at what I have in here quickly. I'm not going to dig everything out. I'm just going to... In the lid, I got my ferro rod, a pair of socks, and 2 Grimlocks. And in the main pack, I basically got it set up so I could do like a camp out overnighter at the moment. See what I mean about this zipper, like in the stick there? And then it goes perfectly fine the rest of the way down. So, I got my ground tarp, just the really cheap one. I got my fire kit and my snare kit. I have my bivvy. I have my cooking pot wrapped up in a little beanie. I don't need the beanie right now. I just put it in there so it doesn't scratch anything. I got my sleeping pad. I have my rain jacket, which is also in OCP camouflage. And then I got my really soft light tarp. And I do believe that's all I put in it for now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all I stuck in it for now. There's nothing under here, no. Anyhow, yeah, so that should do me for a night. It's got my sleeping pad, the tarp to lay it down on, and then my bivvy for protection from the elements, and a cook pot where I could just stick a little gas canister in there, and then a pocket rocket or whatever they're called in there, and cook my food that way. And then I got these Grimlocks down at the bottom here, and I'm going to test them out to see if they'll hold the weight of my sleeping bag, and if they do, that's awesome. Then I can actually do like an overnighter in pretty cold temperatures. Okay, that's it, guys. Last but not least, I wanted to show you here along the zipper. I don't know if this is a defect or if they're all like this, but there's a little gap right there, and then if you get it in the right lighting, here, let's just see. I might have to move it around. Well, I've seen it before. Yeah, it's like yeah, there you see it, like a rippling effect right there. It's just cosmetic, but I thought I'd stick that on there. This guy actually has more of these packs available. Just type in Mystery Ranch Urban Assault 21, and his should be like the 3rd or 4th ad down. I forget what his username is, and he didn't send me a card, but yeah, he's got them on. They're like $139 Canadian, and then $80 Canadian shipping, and then $20 to import it into Canada. But if you're in the States, this is $90 or $95 USD with probably like, I don't know how much for shipping. I didn't really pay attention to that. And then no import fee because you'd be in the US if you're ordering from there. So $95, that's pretty decent. Mystery Ranch's website, if you wanted to go and get this pack on their website right now, it's like $127 American. So you'd be saving like $20 or so to go the eBay route. And he's got these going all the way back to 2016 models. So, and it's kind of just luck of the draw. Whatever you get is whatever you get. And I got a 2018 one. So, anyhow, I might post his username in the description so you can check him out. He should have like eight of these left. Anyhow, that's it for now.